Good morning. Welcome to Vibrant Authentic Living. This is Nandi, and this is our lemon water in the morning feature. As usual, we're going to be playing a pre recorded video outlining the benefits of having your lemon water or your lime water first thing in the mornings. And then we're going to come back and have a little chat. The topic for discussion this morning is the fact that some people, by their actions, by their words, or by their lack of action, lack of words, so their inaction in your life, can cause them to make themselves obsolete and irrelevant in your life. I'll tell you why I say this. So, first, let's go to our lemon water feature. Hopefully, by now, you would have incorporated your lime water and lemon water in your life as part of your daily routine, and you should be seeing some of these benefits. No, I want us to understand that this life is a journey and people will come and people will go. We're all on our separate, unique journey. The roads may cross, they may intertwine into networks where they cross and they intersect, they go, they intersect again, all kinds of patterns, right? So people might come in and out of your life. Some people will be there forever. Some people will be there forever. Those are your keepsakes. Those are the legitimate ride or die people in your life. They are, once they come, they take root and you take root in them, and you're just going to be there for always. There are people who come and they have a specific role in your life and they play that role and they're off, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. When I say you become obsolete, I'm not necessarily throwing shade or being sarcastic, or being vindictive in any way. If you are obsolete in my life, it doesn't mean you're an obsolete entity unto yourself. It just means you have played your role in my life and I no longer need you. There's no more function for you in my life, but you have gone off on your journey to be functional in somebody else's life. And of course, you are always functional in your own life, right? And there will be persons who it's just a passing encounter. That's all it is. Just a passing encounter. Some stay a little longer and then they go. Some stay for always. Some never cross paths with you on the physical realm, right? You might know of them, hear of them, see them in the media, but you will never cross paths. We will never cross paths with the billions of humans working their way through their lives on the planet. I tend to look at these encounters as I have with folks. I look at it in a very economical way. For me, someone must justify their function in my life. And so the form must justify the function. The function must justify the form. You must be here doing some significant role in my life. We all know that things might just be an aesthetic. Aesthetic is a function. It's there for beauty. It's there for fun. It's there for, just enjoyment. But even that is a function. But you can't just be there for the sake of being there with not even an aesthetic function, right? So I'm very economical, and things, especially people, I give them energy based on the energy they give me to begin with. I assign them roles, and if you're not meeting the function of that role, you're just not going to get my energy, and eventually you're just going to fade. It's not that I'm ghosting you, it's not a deliberate thing, it's just an automatic thing. That's just how my life is programmed to run, right? You will feel like you're being ghosted, but it's not conscious on my part. It's because you have not been playing a functional role. And especially if it's a case where I reach out to this person, or I'm the only one reaching out, I'm the only one calling all the time, it will very soon become a situation where I will stop reaching out. I will stop calling. If I see where there's no interest, I'm definitely not going to pursue, whether it's just a friendship or it's on a more intimate level, or even family relations. There are family members whom I have not seen or spoken to in years, sometimes decades, and it's fine by me. It seems to be fine by them as well, and it's all good. It's all good. No, I'm a teacher, so I will have to, even though I'm an introvert, I always say to myself, this is the weirdest profession for me to be in because I'm so introverted. And yet, being a teacher, being the principal of my school, I have to interact with parents every day. I have to teach students every day. They're up in your face with their shenanigans, their antics. The parents, too, sometimes come with shenanigans and antics, and I just have to put myself in that frame of mind, say, okay, this profession requires me to be extroverted, even though I'm not naturally extroverted. But I managed to do that. But outside of that, the people who would want to be called my friends, or the people who are by nature, by natural arrangement, my relatives, we interact with each other, and I try on my part to make this a mutually beneficial thing. Whatever I'm involved in, I give my all. I am sincere, I am genuine. If I express to you that I hold you in deep regard or I have affection towards you, you can trust and believe that is true. I don't pretend, I don't fake it. All right. But if you don't give that back in return, I'm not going to be in love all by myself. I'm not going to be a friend all by myself. And you are not returning that. You will become obsolete to me. I am very minimalist in my thinking when it comes to people. You're not going to hang around, you're not going to hover about me with no clear function, and it has to be mutually beneficial, right? You will automatically find yourself fading into the distance. And then the funny thing about it is, you will have persons who are, you put out effort, you reach out, they don't reciprocate that. And then you back up and then you see them and they're, oh, you dash me away. In Jamaica, we have a saying, you dash me away. That means you've ghosted me. I'm no longer relevant to you. You dash me away. But when they were the ones who really were giving you the cold shoulder and they weren't responding. So I take offense to that kind of treatment, and I have so much respect for myself. I do not allow myself to be treated in that way. So if you don't reciprocate my attention, my affection, my energy, you're going to lose it. And I have such confidence in myself and in what I bring to the table, whether as a friend or a lover or a mother or a daughter or whatever. I bring the full package. I bring quality. And so if you don't want that, honest to goodness, is your loss, to be quite frank. That's how I look at it. It is your loss, which is fine, because for you that might not be important in it. What I bring might not be relevant to you. It might not be important to you. It might, it might be totally repulsive to you, which is fine. We're all on our journeys. We want different things. We desire different things. We have different standards, right? For me, within myself, in my brain, I believe that I am quality. I bring quality relationships. I bring quality wisdom. I bring creativity. I bring love. I bring all of that. So if someone decides they don't want any part of that, it's their choice. But trust and believe, I'm not going to be sitting around waiting for them to come to their senses or waiting for them to change their mind, waiting for them to come to the realization. I'm moving on and giving that energy to someone who needs it and who will reciprocate it. That's my take on it, right? So if you were in my life and you find that I no longer reach out to you, I no longer give you energy, it's because you have become obsolete. And you being obsolete might be neither here nor there to you, to your life, but that's how it is on my end. All right, so tomorrow we'll chat about some other random thing. I'm going to go now to do my laps and be back in about an hour or so. Today is the 35th day. So today is day 35 of my 40-day grape juice fast, right? So I've lost 22 pounds so far. 5 days to go. I'm counting down. I'm actually starting to miss the solid foods now, the other tasty stuff. I'm not yearning for them, I'm not craving them, but I miss them. So I know in 5 days' time, my palate will be flooded with these tastes again. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I'll be doing a full-length video at the end of the 40-day grape juice fast. Take care until then. See you tomorrow.